You're here. Oh, I'm so glad that you came back. Wow. Okay. I'm glad that you decided not to run away. I suppose that's a better way of putting it. Um. Yeah. May I have a look at you? Thank you. You're wearing the perfume you did from 2 years ago. You remembered. Oh, it's lovely. Gosh, I just can't get over how beautiful you are. Oh, you've put your hair up. I like it. I like how I can put my hand against the curve of your neck and feel it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's sit down. Yes, thank you. Order whatever you like. I've got it all under control. I already had wine picked out. Is that okay? Okay, thank you. And yeah, red. I hate to be a cliche, but yeah, I'm fond of red. Although I do like mead. Some of my friends introduced it to me. It's a lovely difference. Yeah, there's a lot of us, but I'm not. I don't know if that's. I want to focus on you right now. Yeah. So I know about you from 2 years ago to now, but the way I work, didn't know you before then. I'm wondering what you might be willing to tell me. Yeah, that's fascinating. So you've always. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I wish I could have been part of that. Although, this might have been more awkward if I'd met you sooner. I don't age much past this, so might have looked a little awkward. Well, from my perspective, everyone's about 18 or 1900 years out of my league. Yeah. Well, I stopped counting. But old. Is it noticeable? Am I losing my stride? Oh, that's good. So, oh, hi. Yes. Uh, yeah, we can order now. I'll have, can you have the chef, prepare a plate of, fruit? Grapes if you have it. Yes, I know that this is not a vegan restaurant. Tell me, miss, what is your name? Victoria. Oh, that's a very lovely name. Miss, I could you please request that to the chef and please ask them to put it in order of a clock on the plate if they can. Oh, I'm certain if you ask them nicely this time, things will go very differently. Thank you so much, Victoria. Please, take her order, anything she wants. Anything. Thank you so much. Do I always do what? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Um, don't worry, I'm not doing anything. I mean, nothing on purpose. Um, uh, well, it might be because of who I am. How much do you know your I hate to use the word. How much do you know your mythology? Okay. Well, that's good actually. That's I'm glad that you have a basic understanding because the rest is I don't want to say exaggerated, but it's very different. Very different. What is accurate is my mother is Aphrodite. I'm sure you know her, and I'm pretty sure that you know my father, Ares. War plus love equals desire. Me. Ta-da! But I'm also in charge of other little things. Obviously, there's sex, and passion, and but lesser known is things like platonic friendship, and freedom. Yes, freedom. Because freedom is a part of self-love. Um, so I have a small part to play in that. And self-care is very big for me. I do not like seeing people mistreat themselves. Um, Without being prideful, everyone should love themselves a little bit. Yeah. So, I was, as you know, born without sight, and mom took that a little personally. She loved me very much, but I don't know if she thought a little less of me because I wasn't perfect like her, or if she thought that maybe she messed up or made a mistake for having a child with Ares. Ares taught me to use a bow because he didn't want me thinking that because I couldn't see that I couldn't do all the same things anyone else could do. And when Mom started to realize how good I am with a bow, she had the arrows made, and the rest on my side started. I don't know when the marketing teams down here all decided I had to be a chubby baby. That never actually happened, but I know there's plenty of paintings of babies with bow and arrow before, but I think that was just like, hey, it's a cute baby, let's just paint it. Well, do you think it might be weird that you're to be the god of sex and be depicted as a baby? Yeah. It's like, who thought of that, guys? That's not how that works. Yeah. So that's me. And now I know you. Was I in charge of all relationships? No. If you had a relationship start in a time other than February, I'm technically not responsible for it. That's just because of how the planets work. I mean, I have some influence year round, but it's complicated. Yeah, of course I have friends up there. And friends down here. Some of them you get to see every day. You just never know it's them. Oh, Heracles. Yeah, uh he, he's a fitness influencer. Of course he is. The strength of the gods, and he uses it to tell people to stop being overweight. Uh, he always tries to convince me to help him out with it. It's because I don't think he realizes that he's just as good a speaker as I am. No, Psyche. Oh, yeah, you're right, I was married, and, I have a daughter, Hedony. Um, and that's gonna be, if you decide to stay with me, and I hope that you do, uh, we can, well, you can meet her. She's a little bit wild, but she doesn't mean anybody any harm. Psyche and I, well, she was a princess, in a kingdom, and, she, was very, very beautiful. She still is, of course. But mom got real jealous, and mom gets jealous super easy. Oh, super easy. Uh, anytime, if we're a thing, anytime you talk to mom, just shower her with compliments, and you're halfway to whatever you need from her. One date in, I'm telling you how to manipulate my mother. Uh, Although it's kind of obvious. Most people figure it out in a few seconds. She's not dumb, just doesn't have much for defenses. So anyway, Psyche had two sisters who were always jealous of her, and Mom was jealous of her, and she told me to go to take my bow and arrow and make her fall in love with the most hideous thing I could find as punishment for taking away her attention. And the story tells about how I fired an arrow and it missed and it came back and hit me, and then I was afflicted by my own powers. That's not how that works. I talked to her, and she was so interesting because she just talked to me like you talk to me, and that's something that changed. She talked to me like a person, not like a deity. And when we were on our little Valentine's Day run, I felt like I was with the old Psyche in a way. Not like I was trying to replace you for her. It was nice to be taught. It was nice to have a regular conversation. You don't get a lot of those up there. Well, we make lousy humans. Not that we don't really want to, but we don't know how. And I don't like the disconnection. I thrive on interaction, but like person to person, eye to eye. The others, a lot of them, they want to be looked up to, and I don't like that. Yeah, it's an interesting reference for a guy that can't see. Oh, there. Okay, goodness, thank you. Could you could you tell me my plate, please? Could you just go around? I had them set it up like a clock. Tell me what's where. Okay. 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 Excellent. Thank you so much, Victoria. Of course I remembered your name. You've been a little sad. Is everything okay? Oh. Well, why don't you put those fears to bed? I have a funny feeling that they're gonna text you back real soon. Okay? Oh no, someone as lovely as you, they won't pass that up. I promise. Am I always working? Sometimes. It is a little hard to shut off. But it's how I show people I care. So it's not something I want to turn off. Is that okay? It's not gonna ever interfere with us, if you're wondering. Ever. I don't get many opportunities to have connections like this anymore, and I don't want to stop now. Especially not with you. I mean, she was lovely, but I don't get the same glow or warmth or kindness that I do from you. And she isn't wearing that perfume. Where did you find that, by the way? I've never smoked that before, and huh. So weird, and yet I love it. I love it so much. So, let's eat.